Good morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Today is Thursday, April 27th, 2023. Happy draft day, everyone. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. The Niners don't have a pick tonight, as of this recording anyway, so let's take a little stroll down memory lane, shall we? Yesterday afternoon, the team tweeted the audio of their draft call to Brock Purdy, letting him know that he was going to be their final selection. Here is the interaction between Kyle Shanahan and Brock Purdy.
Hey, dude, you're coming in an awesome situation for you. We've loved you on tape, man. You know how to play the position, and this is a hell of a day for you, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks for the opportunity, and honestly, man, I'm ready to roll for y'all, so let's do it.
Man, you gotta love Brock just flat out telling Kyle the first time he's ever spoken to him as a member of the Niners, hey, I'm ready to roll for you. Like, how prophetic was that? Considering how fast he hit the ground running last year, it's like the most accurate statement ever made. But now let's look at the flip side. Let's go back to 2021. And we have to do it ourselves because I haven't seen any Trey Lance content from the Niners social media feed. So I went back and I listened to the call that Trey got when he was drafted 3rd overall in 2021. And there was one part of it that jumped out to me, and it's when Jed York picked up the phone. Listen to Jed speak with Lance after the pick was made.
We got a long time to work together. I'm really looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I know it was a little tough to hear, but Jed said, we've got a long time to work together. And here we are 4 career starts later, and Trey may have played his last game for the 49ers. As John Lynch said earlier in the week, it's unlikely the Niners have a pick tonight, but they may trade up. But if you want a refresher, the Niners have 3 picks in the 3rd round, 99, 101, and 102. And then they have 3 picks in the 5th round, 155, 164, and 173. 1 6th round pick, 216, and then they have 4 7th round picks, 222, 247, 253, and 255. And no, that is not Mr. Irrelevant again. I don't expect the Niners to make all of those picks. I think they'll move around one way or the other. But again, reminding you, Levin and I will be live on Friday night. We'll go on shortly before the Niners make their pick at 99. Unless they trade up, in which case we'll go on earlier, but we'll be live on the Gold Standard Network, YouTube, Facebook pages, my Twitch page at Stats on Fire. So we'll be there. We'll react to all the picks and everything else that's going on. Hope you join us for that one. Obviously, we'll take your questions and your comments all night long. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Thursday. Earlier this week, I played the audio of former Cardinals GM Steve Keim sharing a warning that Nick Bosa told them about passing on him in the draft in 2019. Well, apparently Keim wasn't done talking about it. He defended the decision on the Dan Patrick Show with some pretty weird logic. You can read the full conversation of it on ProFootballTalk.com. One thing to watch, the Washington Commanders declined to pick up the 5th-year option on Chase Young, the 2020 Defensive Rookie of the Year. Of course, the Niners, as we know, love to pick up discarded defensive linemen and make them great. Would they take a chance and roll the dice on Chase Young, a guy who is incredibly talented but is also coming off a torn ACL in 2021 and a ruptured patellar tendon? I don't know, but it's worth keeping an eye on. One thing you may have missed, according to Aaron Wilson, the Niners have added a familiar face to their wide receiver room. Willie Snead is reportedly coming back to the team. You may remember him last year, mostly from special teams. 68 total snaps, 38 of those came on special teams. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Enjoy your Thursday, everybody. Enjoy the first round of the draft. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk tomorrow.